my hair and put it into 4 sections to let it dry. And then tomorrow, these locks are happening. So I will take some pictures and a few video shots, I guess, of me twisting. I'm most concerned about the parting. I'm not in it.
So what are we doing today, baby?
Locking my hair. I'm twisting my hair to start my locks. And just section my hair off.
How you start it off? Turn around for us.
Start in the back. I just sectioned it off. And so I know where my parts are, so I know how my hair is gonna fall. I can flip it this way, I can flip it that way. I can have a little middle part. Cause whatever I grid is how it's gonna be.
She's your queen to be.
Hey everyone, so here I am. It is still technically the first day of my starter locks. I've been obsessing over them for weeks, and I said I was gonna start them in January. Yesterday was Martin Luther King Day.
I have a dream.
What better day to have a dream? So I started my Loc Journey. I did clearly, as you see, do 2-strand twists. Right now I'm having anxiety over my parting, but I think I'm gonna be okay. I don't want them to be too big. I did my best to do them as uniform in size as possible, with mirrors, and my boyfriend helped me hold the mirror, get in the back of my head. They're not perfect at all, but they're here and the journey has started. I will try to show as much as I can. I did boxes in as much of a grid as possible. They should come out like a medium size. I'll show you what they look like from the back. All right, so here I am in the bathroom so you can get a better idea. So here, if you look at the back of them, you can see I tried to do them as uniform as possible. They are pretty big locks. As you can see, they're not all the same or anything exactly, but that's the best I could do. So I'm hoping that as they flourish, the parts can get cleaned up a little bit more. But this is where we're starting, and I think I did okay. When I counted, I had 103, but I did change a few in the front, so it might be right around 100, maybe 102, 101 twists.
I don't know. What do you mean you don't know?
But right around 100 twists. They were longer. I sprayed some water on them to try to get them to coil up a little bit because they were really stringy. I used 2 products. I used the Cantu curling cream and the and I made some flaxseed gel. I made some homemade flaxseed gel. I don't plan on using the curling cream for retwists. I just wanted to make sure that I had adequate moisture going in. I've worn mini twists before, so historically when I wear mini twists, I use my curling cream. It's really good for moisture. My hair stays really soft and nice the entire time. When I do my retwists, I will more than likely just be using the flaxseed gel and probably be resorting to some type of rose water or rice water for moisture, daily moisture. I don't want to get in the habit of using a whole lot of creams and things because I don't want a whole lot of buildup in my hair. I would like for my hair to stay as clean and naturally moisturized as possible. I don't want flaking. I don't want any of that. So here we are. Day one. It is January 18th. It's January 18th, 2021. And we'll see how these go. I did try to be a little strategic with my parting. Like, I know that I like to wear my hair to the side like this. Typically 9 times out of 10, my hair is probably gonna be falling like this. But I did leave myself the option, which see, it's already starting to naturally go that way because I slept with it that way. But I left myself the option of doing a middle part, and then I also gridded it so that if for whatever reason I wanted to change sides, I don't know why I would do that, but I also have another diagonal part on this side as well. The back, I wanted to make sure that it was not straight down the middle, like starting from the back. So I did try to stack it a little bit there. But then in the middle part here is where I had it separated to get those 2 sections in the middle of my head. So I have a part in the middle. It separates a little bit at the top so it doesn't go all the way down the middle. It goes back to grid, and then there goes the part again. So just something to try to be mindful of if I wanted to do different styles. It's kind of like an interrupted middle part for whatever reason. I'm sure as this journey goes, those parts may change a little bit as I do retwisting. I'm on the fence on whether or not I'm gonna go to a professional next time or if I'm just gonna retwist. I have no idea, but we'll see. My hair is very soft, very moisturized at the moment. My hair is really fine. I have a Spelman sister that is doing this journey with me. She has decided to go the mini twist route. And I showed her my grid and where it's at, and pretty much she was like, oh, those ones in the middle are gonna get really thick, but her hair is way thicker than mine, way thicker than mine. So I know that I have a lot of hair, but I also know my strands are very fine. So I did not want to do really tiny sections because 1, I didn't want locks that were hanging on tiny little pieces of hair as they got longer, and 2, I kind of want a thicker, fuller look because I know my hair is fine. So I didn't want them to be super big, but I don't want them to be super small either. So this is where I landed with the size. And excuse my camera for moving around, we'll get better. I think they're as uniform as I could see. I mean, there's 13 on this side, 13 on this side as far as the top part of my head. There's 22, 21 in the middle. And then there are 18 on this side, 16 on this side, and then the back, I think, had 20 in the back section, something like that. I don't know. I have to look at my little, I was tallying them up as I was doing it. But my hair is starting long. I didn't do any big chop. I went and got a final straighten. in a trend before I started this. I knew I wanted to do it. I wanted my ends to be healthy. I wanted my hair to be even. So here's where we are. My hair is pretty long, but of course the shrinkage is gonna make them pretty short. So I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm really scared to see how they're gonna grow. I'm nervous that they're gonna be too big or too small or too something. Like these ones in the front are definitely gonna look a lot different than like I don't even understand why that's so skinny. We'll see. So I'm gonna stop stressing about it. I woke up thinking about it. I've spent the majority of my morning looking at YouTube videos, but it's here. Here they are. Day 1, 2-strand twists. The Loc Journey is here. So we'll see how it goes.